What's up, YouTube? It is your girl Monique, and welcome to Hidden.Survivor's YouTube channel. In today's video, I just wanted to get on. I don't want to say I'm depressed or anything, but I'm just like in a space today where I just don't really feel like doing anything. And there's stuff to do, there's stuff that needs to be done, but I'm just kind of in this space where I don't really feel like doing anything. And it feels very lazy. It's very unproductive for sure. And it's like further adding to me feeling down. And so it's hard. I just wanted to like do a video, I guess. I guess in a way so I can feel like I'm doing something. um but yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. um this deployment life is hard, man. It's kicking my butt for sure. And you know, they have these moments where, you know, they pull into ports or whatever, and they're able to take some time to themselves, and they can reach out to their loved ones and families and friends and whatever. And it's just so amazing to hear their voice, see their face in a video call, whatever, whatever, whatever. And but it's hard. It's hard because in that time, you know, the world keeps moving for us here at home, and there's stuff that needs to be done. But like when they call, and when they have times like that where you can kind of just, when they have these times where they pull in, and you know, there's a day or two or however many days where you're able to just talk to them. And what am I trying to say? When they have these times, it's like the world stops, you know, because you don't get to talk to them whenever you want. You don't get to excuse me. You don't get to video chat with them. You know, your communication is very limited and it's very infrequent. So when they have these times where they're able to call you and do video calls, and you know, you guys can kind of talk on a kind of consistent basis, the world stops, you know, like it doesn't matter what else is going on. That has to wait. This takes precedence, you know, when they're home, when you're able to talk to them, you know. And it's hard because the world doesn't actually stop, but you put things on stop. Like you pause everything, you drop everything so that you can enjoy these moments with your loved ones. But the world is still going, things are still moving. And when those moments pass, now you have to pick up all that stuff that you dropped. Like you just drop it at, you know, no warning, no signal, no nothing. It's just like what? Drop it and you run. You know, it's like Beyonce dropping an album out of nowhere with no warning, no announcement, no nothing. The world stops. Everybody has to go get this album. You know, it's kind of like that. You know, you stop everything so that you're available to have these moments and share these moments with your loved ones. But then when it's time to come back to reality, which reality never stopped, you just stepped outside of that. It's hard to readjust and realign and you know, get back on track with things. It's really hard. in the practical sense. And then it's hard emotionally and mentally, you know, because you're like, I miss my loved one. It's been days, weeks, and months since I've seen them and been able to hold them and, you know, talk to them, hear their voice or whatever. So when you have that moment, it's amazing and you cherish it. And when you have that for a few days or whatever, you know, it's so easy to forget, like, yeah, no, this is not going to last, you know, like this is gonna stop in a couple of days or whatever. And when it does, it's hard, you know, it's hard going back to the reality of inconsistent communication, not being able to hear their voice, you know, when you're going through something and you're feeling some type of way, or you're just having a bad day or a good day and you just want to talk to your loved one, you just want to share with them. You can't do that, you know, not when you want and not in the way that you want. So it's hard. It's a hard adjustment. It's hard. So, you know, I'm just kind of in that space where, like, I have stuff to do. Excuse me. I had stuff that was going on that I just dropped, and it's time to pick that stuff back up. And I'm just like, I don't want to. I don't have the energy to. I don't have the motivation to. You know, and I really just missed my partner. I miss my husband. And, you know, there's already so many emotions when it comes down to deployments and stuff like that. And just this military lifestyle, there's a lot of unknowns. And, you know, when you look at the world today, it's just it's always been a scary place, you know, but when you have a loved one in the military and, you know, they're actually out there in the world, it's hard. It's hard, to say the least. Um, you know, so I'm just in this space today where I just kind of feel really blah. I feel very blah. Um, you know, and my head is hurting me. My head has been hurting. I haven't been getting the best sleep lately, but I just wanted to get on and share that with you guys. If any of you are going through a similar situation, or you have been through a similar situation, let me know in the comments. You know, let me know how you guys got through it. And if you're currently going through it, how are you getting through it? And if you're not getting through it, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's see if we can get each other through it, because it's hard. It's really hard. And I don't feel lonely. Somebody asked me that, like, well, do you feel lonely? I don't feel lonely. I do feel like, you know, if I needed to just like socialize with someone, I can socialize with people. But it's this particular person. I want this person. I want my person. You know, it's not that I'm lonely and I feel alone. I feel alone because I want this particular person. You know, this person who means so much to me isn't here with me. So I feel alone in that sense. I don't feel lonely as in, like, oh, I don't have anybody to talk to. And, you know, I have those moments too, but that's not what this is. This is, you know, I want my person. And it's hard. It's really hard. And you know, if I have any military subscribers out there, thank you for your service. If you're a family member of a service member, thank you for your service and your sacrifice as well. It's hard. It's hard. You know, it takes a special person to live this life. It takes a special person to be a service member, and a special kind of person to support those service members. So I have such a profound and deep respect and honor and affinity for those who serve in the military and those who serve those who serve. So I'm going to end this video and try to be productive, looking all types of a mess. It's the life. It's the life. Anyway, if you guys are so inclined, please give the video a like, share the video if you know anyone who is a part of the military life and who has gone through something or is going through something similar. And comment below if you have experienced anything like this, and let me know, share with me what your experience has been. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you're not new, welcome back to the Hidden.Survivor family. I just said that all out of order. Can y'all tell? I'm just like, I'm so out of it. Like, it's hard, man. It's hard. But let me try that again. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you're new, welcome to the Hidden.Survivor family. If you're not new, welcome back. I love and appreciate and I thank you all for your support. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.